Step back in time to a year of wild contrasts and unforgettable moments, 1985. Welcome to Tell Everyone Trivia. If you thought today's news was strange, 1985 had its own brand of bizarre. Imagine this, the venerable Coca-Cola changing its sacred 99-year-old formula, giving us the infamous new Coke. People actually mourned. The public outcry was so intense that Coke had to bring back the original just months later. Talk about a marketing fizzle. And speaking of change, Playboy quietly announced it would no longer staple its iconic centerfolds. Beyond the headlines, the world was literally shaking. Out in space, our own planet was playing peekaboo with the sun, as the Solar Dynamics Observatory entered its eclipse season, with Earth blocking its view for short periods each day. Meanwhile, down on Earth, significant earthquakes rattled Alaska and Russia, and a solar eruption hinted at a glancing blow from a coronal mass ejection, a cosmic punch that might just graze our planet. 1985 wasn't just weird, it was monumental. It was the year French agents committed an act of state-sponsored terrorism, bombing the Greenpeace vessel Rainbow Warrior in a New Zealand harbor. This shocking act killed one person and ignited an international scandal. But there was also breakthrough science. 1985 marked a legal and scientific first, the pioneering use of DNA in a criminal case, forever changing forensics. Pop culture was vibrant. The undisputed champion at the box office was Back to the Future, a time-traveling classic that captivated audiences and became the highest-grossing film of the year. On the airwaves, Wham! And George Michael's soulful Careless Whisper dominated the charts as the #1 song. And in sports, dynasties clashed. The legendary 1985 Chicago Bears demolished the New England Patriots 46-10 in Super Bowl 20, cementing their place in history. Baseball gave us a classic Show Me series as the Kansas City Royals mounted an incredible comeback to defeat their cross-state rivals, the St. Louis Cardinals, 4-3 in the World Series. And on the hardwood, basketball's greatest rivalry delivered. The Los Angeles Lakers, led by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, finally broke their long-standing curse against the Boston Celtics, winning the 1985 NBA Finals 4-2. It was their first finals victory ever against Boston, a truly historic moment. And for a final touch of the unexpected, imagine a 99-year-old making a hole-in-one in golf. That happened in 1985. And in a surprising move that created ripples through the music world, Michael Jackson outbid Paul McCartney to buy the Beatles' song catalog, a deal that changed the landscape of music ownership. From bizarre marketing blunders to groundbreaking scientific firsts, 1985 was a year that truly had it all. What's your most memorable moment from this unforgettable year? Please consider subscribing to Tell Everyone Trivia. See you next time.